Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm doing this video right now on a scam warning I'm posting out. Friday, I'll be doing two videos this Friday. One of our new phone, our LG Rebel 4 LTE. Then I'll do another video on my government phone on the side by side between the iPhone 6s versus the LG Rebel 4 LTE. Stay tuned for that. I won't be on with many of you guys Friday up until maybe the weekend because I got to get my phone set up so I can get it sold by 9 o'clock, that machine, because that Eco machine at Walmart, the mall, and shit closes around 9. And I got to get cigarettes that day and get my phone set up and everything before 9 p.m. So I won't be getting my Facebook Messenger set up or Google Duo until after everything's done and said. Then I'll set Facebook Messenger up and Google Duo. Because I won't be taking no phone calls from nobody Friday. But the reason why I posted this scam warning with car insurance companies, and it's not just Liberty doing it. Safe Auto ain't doing it yet, but it's like Allstate, Liberty, Safeco, and a bunch of others is doing this to try to save you car insurance money on your premiums each year and each month. It depends on if you're paying a 4-month term, 6 month, or 1 year. You know, you can pay them off or do like I do, pay it monthly. Alright, there's this one thing that Liberty Mutual has. Now, each insurance company is based on pretty much the same principle. It's called really Right Track. And you've probably seen these advertisements up on Facebook and online, and I didn't pick up on it at first. People are plugging these little Bluetooth looking devices in your OBD2 port where your OBD2 scanners are read, you know, through and stuff like that. Hey Lacey, baby. And you know as well as I do, if that device is plugged in, if your car, per se, goes to a garage with an engine light, airbag light, etc., they can't plug a machine in to check your vehicle's data to find out what's going on with your vehicle. The service, or per se, if you go get a damn car key cut, you got to have a key programmer and a mobilizer to plug in that same port to program that key to start your vehicle. Even though if the notches are cutting the damn key, it will not trip that ignition until that's immobilizer set for that vehicle to program your key. Get off here, ads. I'm on a mission. Well, come to find out, this stuff here tracks your driving. Damn ads, I swear to God, they send you 50, they send you 100 of them once. I opted out of the Right Track program. And anytime you guys call your insurance, get an insurance quote, tell them you don't want Right Track or anything that has to do with your driving ability. Okay? I'm telling you, flat out. I'll get your discounts. But there's one little thing. The stickers that they mail you, you put up behind your rear view mirror of your vehicle, goes to a mobile app. They send you the code through that mobile or through an email from your insurance company. You copy and paste that code in there. Maybe I put your birthday, you know, in there and all that shit that in your password and email and such to open the account to unlock it. Well, that's a little bit more lenient. But now when you're talking about those little doodads that plug into the OBD2 port, all right, like I believe it's from 12 a.m. midnight to 4 a.m., you can't drive a vehicle. If you do, you get a check mark. If you're on a highway driving 70 miles an hour and a speed sign says 70, these are governed around 55. Yeah, I wish I could blow it to hell, but I already did all that last night, babe. And it tracks your speed, it tracks everything. Me and my buddy Rick from the Ghost Police Paranormal Investigators was investigating this little scam that's going on. And they were going to send him supposedly a sticker, but then he got kind of worried. Yeah, what if they send me a sticker, maybe and or both the device to plug in? Well, one guy on YouTube said he worked at a car dealership for like 4 months or so. A lot of cars coming in, not starting. they investigated why. So now when they pull their vehicles into the garage, first place they look is that data port. Chances are that device is plugged in. It can make your car not start. So when they unplug that, your car is going to start. And that device has to stay plugged in for at least 90 days. Some areas 30, some areas 90. Liberty is 90. If you unplug that device, even check your vehicle, make a key, or anything, or just get pissed off at it entirely to unplug it, it's going to give you a strike against you. And I've seen reviews where people's premiums went clear up to fucking $1,000. All right. Now, when you go and do this, guys, when you do a quote online and get a quote, when you call your insurance to set this up, tell them you want to opt out of this driving program. Opt out. Okay? You'll be paying a little extra money on your premium, a little extra goddamn money on your monthly bill. But opt out. Because I'm going to tell you something, guys. I've been driving since fucking 1996. Okay? 96. And I've been driving semi back in the day with a company I worked with for over 16 to 17, maybe plus years. I've never had nobody ever tell me how to drive. Hardly. And this, to me, is like having a goddamn going to a DMV, passing a written test, going to your driver's test, and then having an instructor sitting next to you telling you how to drive and check mark and dock you for every fucking thing you do. It's not worth it. You see it on Facebook. You see it all over. Don't do the sticker or don't do the goddamn little device that plugs into the data port. Because I'm telling you what, you'll be sorry if you do. I called today and I scrunched the numbers together and I opted out. With my Right Track program, and I wrote everything down, I started my insurance premium for $23.17 down. My dad gave me the money I talked about on my last vlog. My yearly premium, if I paid a whole year, would have been $286.83. Without the Right Track, where I opted out, my monthly bill was now $208. And my premium a year, if I paid the whole premium, I can do that. If I had the $310, I would, so I wouldn't have to pay it monthly. And that'd take me up for a whole year, and then they would renew me every year. Either way, I get renewed every year, monthly or paying yearly. My monthly payment is $28.08. By me opting out, my bill for the premium only went up to $32 to $34 a year, which is only an average of $2.91 a month. Right there, I wrote it all down for you guys. Now, Rick, when he called and opted out, his went up $4 and some cents a month. All right, so his probably went up, I'm guessing, between $35, maybe $37 a year. AT&A Hunter, hey, buddy. If you missed some of this vlog, you can catch it on the flip side here. But yeah, I didn't know what these little devices were until I investigated, and it's all over Facebook. These little devices you plug in with an insurance company. It's supposed to save you on rates. But in the long run, what it does is basically tells you how to brake your vehicle. If you brake too slow, brake too soon, you get a dock for it. If you don't go at the right speed, go below the right speed, you're docked for it. Like for say, if I went down here on my local highway, Interstate 75, and the speed zone is 70, and I pump that pedal to 70, I'm going to get a check mark. Okay? And that's all I fucking need is to do 55, excuse my language, what the machine's calling for, and a statey gets behind me and pulls me over, license, registration, insurance. Why are you going 55 and a 70? This is for tractor trailers going 55 and 60, buddy. You're not in a tractor trailer, which I used to drive one years ago. And you know what my excuse would be? And it wouldn't be literally a lie or an excuse. I would open my damn car door and say, look down there, officer. This device you see plugged in the OBD2 port, get online, look at them. It's basically telling you how and how to drive. And I've been driving since 1996. And I've been driving reg over 16 years. I don't do it no more. I'm a retired truck driver. Yeah, I did it without a CDL, but we had no drivers hardly to haul the rides around, so I had to fucking do it. But I had a good enough boss was going to pay my tickets. But I waived that. But yeah, if I would have chose that right track, my payments would have been $25.17 a month, $283 or $286.83 a year. Without it, where I opted out, my payments were $28.08 a month through Liberty. My yearly payment would have been $310. I only went up $32 to $34 a monthly or yearly premium, and I only jumped monthly $291. So by saving a few dollars, I could have chose this program, but I decided to opt out. Bad Rick from the Ghost Police Paranormal opted in to the sticker where you put it right behind, like I said, the rear view mirror, and you get the mobile app, copy paste the number they give you, or type it in, put your information in, then it tells you by phone how the hell you're driving. But those devices you plug in is also known to fuck up your vehicle, where basically it can fry the electronics in it. It's been said to do that. If you ever have a vehicle with one of these and your car don't start, don't take it to the dealer right away to get it checked. Just unplug that device, ship it back. Ship it back. They was on their way of sending me one till I called Liberty up today and had it opted out. Because I'd rather pay a few more dollars than have somebody tell me I'm a bad driver. Because there's a little trick of the trade here. You know those SR22 forms everybody gets through if they get picked up for a lot of DUIs, DWIs, drinking under intoxication, driving with no insurance, and such. Okay. Basically, with this app or this device, when it registers, their phone will register back into the company, saying how good of a driver you do, or when you mail this device back, it's going to tell them. And it's going to tell them when you're going to drive that vehicle or not. So my advice is not to do it. Because they can consider you very easily. And I've seen a few YouTube videos I stumbled across. Because Rick sent me one of a guy doing it with Safeco. And it makes your driving more dangerously. He said he ain't had a ticket since he was 18 and a warning ticket shortly after. He's ran numerous red lights with this damn device. He said the driving is more unsafe and unstable, which, yes, it is. And anytime when the news media gets involved on YouTube, yes, it can make your driving unsafe, make you look like you're a goddamn higher risk driver, to where they up your insurance rates, saying you're a higher risk without an SR22 form to be involved. So if you're going to use this device, guys, you might as well just tell them you're a damn SR22 and get it done with. Because you're going to be a high risk driver with this device. I'm telling you straight from the get-go. It's a scam. I don't know if the government come up with this bullshit, but I know most damn insurance companies has this. I went to this company because Safe Auto was charging me over $50 a month, about $50, and then $6 for a debit card swipe. $56 a month, and they kept jumping like a damn yo-yo. Then when I get in these other newer companies to lower my rates, then I find out this was involved. They opted me in. I said yes at first because I didn't know what it was. I figured, well, and it even tracks your mileage, your vacations. If you take a vacation, camping, it can dock you. It can track everything on you. It's like a goddamn GPS tracking your wife or girlfriend or husband or boyfriend if you're a cheater. Basically, the only way I've seen you can cheat this system is have two vehicles, both registered with the same insurance. One opted in with that device, the second one not opted in. Then you leave your damn vehicle set for 90 days, 30 to 90 days, whenever your program ends. Then you send it back, then your insurance rates drop quite a bit. That's the only way to do it. But if you got one vehicle like me, your mom's using it, your wife's using it, and me's using it. Yeah, and my mom would drive it. it would fucking jeopardize me. Lacey drove it, it would jeopardize me. If I drove it, it could jeopardize me. So see, I had to do this. But that's why I want to explain to you. If you see us laying brain shit on Facebook or YouTube, don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. I won't lie to you guys. That's why I wrote it down here, guys. I scrunched the numbers together and figured out my old car rates with my new right there, and I got it on my mobile app right now. I'm taping on my iPhone. I can't show you because it has my personal information, plus the phone's in the tripod. So that being said, that's why I wanted to make this little tutorial video before Friday, before I published the LG Rebel 4 LTE. Then I'm going to make one doing the iPhone 6S versus the new phone. So I won't be on with nobody on Friday until Friday night or until Saturday. I'll get my Messenger app unlocked and my Google Duo. So I'll be on vacation for a day or two till I get everything done where I can get these phones sold. At Walmart, we got an Eco machine down here. We're looking at $30 possibly with them being unlocked. So that's why I wanted to make this video on this little warning, buddy. Is because it's a scam. Really it is. You know, Safeco has it. State Farm, Liberty, I know for sure does. Allstate, bunch of them. You know, and it's like, you opt in, you're fucked. You opt out, you're fucked. But I'd rather opt out and being opted in, because that's like having another driver with you from the fucking DMV. You know, what are you going to tell a damn cop or sheriff or state if they pull you over while you're doing a certain speed? Or what are you going to tell somebody if you rear end somebody by braking too slow or braking too fucking hard? And that's kind of hard to do with the weather. You got to go based on the weather and other traffic drivers. Because before you know it, you're going to go too damn slow and you're going to have cars honking, backed up for miles. And why? Because this shit. And then tailgating on top of it. You're going to be putting somebody in the ass into your vehicle. It's going to cause more accidents, more tickets, and insurance hikes than any goddamn thing. Is it worth it? No. Liberty Mutual is a good insurance company. But like I said, most of these fucking insurances go into this. You know, what they should do, I'll make a little point before I end the video. What they should do is do it for these young drivers that's never had no experience. Never been out on the road hardly. You know, with curfews and shit. They should do that for young drivers. But for somebody like me that's been driving for years, or like somebody like my buddy Rick, or my mom or dad, it shouldn't apply to them, even elderlies. They drove for years upon years with nothing on their records, shouldn't have to worry about this. Because that's going to make you look like you're a fucking high-risk driver. Like I said, you might as well sign a damn John Henry right now for SR22 and get the fuck out of here. You know, I'm just telling you an example. But I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, comment if you ain't already. I just seen today I got another subscriber. I forgot to tell my wife, Lacey. I'm up to 165 subscribers. Thank you, guys. I love you, TNA. You're a good person. You're like a brother to me. I ain't been on your videos for a while, little buddy, because we had other stuff we had to do. So I know you'll understand, because Friday's our payday and we're on disability and we got to get our phones ready. I had to get everything backed up on my laptop computer so I don't lose nothing when I reset this damn iPhone. And I had to help my wife as well. But like, subscribe, comment. But think what I told you about this insurance. Think it through before you do it. If you call them up for a quote, tell them you want opted out. You know, they got it under different names. Right track, this and that. So find out what yours is. And ask them how much it would raise your premium and cost a month. Okay? It's not really saving you much money. And you don't want to be a high-risk driver if you're already not. So, think it through. And I hope you liked the video. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe, and let anything down below that about this program. I would love to hear your stories. You know, this helps other people warn it and get it out to the message. You know, and please no haters and no trolls, because I've had a few of those and I'll block you every damn time. But thanks for watching. I'll see you Friday with those 2 videos back to back on the phones. And I'll talk to you later and see you in the next one real soon. Talk to you later. Bye.